Kama wewe ni kiongozi na uko na sera na mpango tofauti bora kuliko hii yetu, tueleze. Usiseme ati mpango yako ni kuja kuondoa affordable housing. Sasa hiyo ni ujinga. You know, think if William Ruto wants to do 1 million houses, tell us how you are going to do 2 million or 3 million. Don't tell us you are going to bring down what William Ruto is doing. That is stupidity. Ama na magani jameni.
Pesa ya nyota ni pesa ya World Bank. Ni pesa ya banki kuu ya dunia. Na kwa hivyo mimi ningeomba hata hii pesa Kenya inakopa mingi. Kama World Bank wanatupea bilioni 5. Si serikali ya Kenya ikiweka bilioni 5, wale yuzo wanapewa waongezeke maradufu, ama badala ya kupewa 50,000 wapewe hata 100,000 waanze biashara mzuri.
Hii ni mpango ya serikali. Wametupatia loan. Usikia watu wengine wanasema ati ni project ya World Bank. Project ya World Bank gani? Mtu akupatia benki kupatia pesa uende ujenge nyumba, hiyo nyumba ni ya benki ama ni yako? The young people of Kenya have a point. They are tired of mediocrity, of small thinking, of the usual, of the average. They want us to up our game.
President William Ruto has come out guns blazing, firing back at Kiharu MP Ndindi Nyoro after the outspoken legislator publicly tore into his flagship affordable housing project. The head of state, in a fiery defense during a public address, dismissed Nyoro's criticism as nothing but empty talk, warning leaders against sabotaging government programs meant to uplift ordinary Kenyans. Ruto's sharp response came after Nyoro accused the government of mismanaging funds and investing billions into what he termed non-exist projects.
The initial proposal was the housing levy was to be an investment. Ya kwanza Mkenya akikatwa, it was to go and de-risk the construction of the low-cost housing, alafu anarudishiwa baadaye. Tukienda hivyo, ikatoka kwa investment, ikakuwa ni kodi. Now, this is the astonishing figure. The government figure ambayo ilikuwa released by Kenya National Bureau of Statistics inaonyesha ujenzi katika Kenya construction sector shrank in the year of 2024 by 2%. Wakati ambao tunapigiwa mapicha ya kuonyesha housing projects. Cement consumption in Kenya in the year 2024 shrank by 7.94% according to the government figures. Utumizi wa chuma kama steel ulienda chini. Hii ni kuonyesha ya kwamba the housing levy was more productive in the economy when it was in the private hands. The 70 billion was more helpful to our country when this money and the discretion to spend it was left to Kenyans. Na kwa hivyo tunauliza, kwa sababu tunasikia watu pale wa treasury wanasema wanataka kukarabati housing levy. Vile wa Kenya wanauliza ni hivi, ile ukarabati muhimu inaweza fanyika needs to abolish the housing levy in totality. Because the government figures themselves onyesha tukikatwa pesa tupatie serikali jenge nyumba, construction sector ina shrink. Kwa hivyo rudishia hii pesa wa Kenya watajijengea.
The MP, once one of the Ruto's most loyal allies, had raised concerns that Kenya's debt had bloomed by over 1 trillion shillings in just 8 months, with little to show on the ground. He went further to question whether the massive affordable housing initiatives was truly delivering value for money or simply becoming another expensive political showpiece. But Ruto would hear none of it. With his signature firebrand tone, the president told critics to stop complaining from the sidelines and instead offer solutions. Those who are talking should tell us how many houses they have built, he said, insisting that the housing plan remains a cornerstone of his bottom-up economic transformation agenda. He urged that the project is creating thousands of jobs for young people and injecting life into the construction sector, a vital engine of Kenya's economy. The exchange between Ruto and Nyoro now lays bare an emerging political rift within the Kenya Kwanza camp, one that pits the president's loyalists defending his grand vision against those within his own fold demanding more accountability and fiscal prudence. For Nyoro, the question remains whether the government should continue pouring billions into mega projects while young entrepreneurs cry out for direct empowerment. For Ruto, this is not time for political tactics. It is time to build. As the debate rages on, one thing is clear. Kenya's affordable housing project has become more than just a development plan. It is now a political battlefield, testing not only the government's credibility, but also the unity of the ruling coalition. From all of us here at Sauti Mzalendo, stay safe, stay engaged, and keep the conversation going.